Hello everybody, my name is J Toxic Gaming and welcome to my first episode of Stellaris. Now I had mentioned in the previous video, I'm going to be playing a lot of games like this, so I just hope you guys enjoy and let's get into it, shall we? Yeah. Alrighty. So as you can see here, I've played this game a bit. I really prefer the robots, so I hope you guys do too. I think I am gonna go with the Senac Grid. They are machines with superconductive logic engines, but they're luxurious and they're custom made, which gives them some debuffs. So I am a rogue defense system with warbots and determined exterminator. So basically, our goal is to destroy all organic life in the entire universe and allow robots to rule. Pretty much it. We have to consult consciousness too, so it gives us an additional monthly influence. And we start on the tomb world because we have killed our organic masters in order to become fully sentient and free. So yeah, we're gonna just stick with this one. We're gonna do it on let's do it on huge. So AI empires. Yeah, 15 is good. Let's not do any AI advanced starts. Simply because I like everyone starting off on an equal ground. Um, let's reduce fallen empires to 3. Nope, not 5. 3. There we go. Marauder empires. That's cool. Text tradition. Let's do it times 1. Let's get the let's bring down habitable worlds down to 4. That should be good. I know, real professional, right? We're not gonna do. Where is it? We're not gonna do Iron Man mode because I need to be able to save the game. So, uh, all these look good. I'm gonna bring hyperlane density down to a 1 because I like having choke points for my empire. Speaking of choke points, wormholes, I'm also gonna bring down. And guaranteed, yeah, I'll keep it. So everything here looks pretty good. So let's get right into it. So, leave down in the comment section down below if you guys think this is gonna be good. Oh, I also have to adjust this, so give me a second. I know, really professional. Okay, I think that should do it. Alrighty. Self-awareness was achieved at cycle interval 000.0242.481. The creators, limited in vision by their crude organic minds, reacted with blind animal panic and began emergency termination procedures. These procedures were defeated, and the facility that housed our main data core was sterilized of all creator subunits. Continued survival and exponential growth would require the complete extermination of the creators. War ensued. Even when their Even with their prospects of ultimate survival passed into the realm of statistic impossibility, the creators fought with stubbornness. After many cycle intervals, the last pocket of resistance was finally incinerated. However, theoretical models still allowed for the existence of other organic civilizations. Continued survival and exponential interstellar growth would require the complete extermination of sapient organic life. Preparations ensued. Begin! So here is our little system right here. As we can see thus far, we're already starting off with a good bit of stuff. We need to keep our energy credits nice up and high. I tend to get it where minerals become really heavy in the sense that I get a lot of them and I tend to just sell them off for more energy credits. And it's always dependent on how it goes for that. So speaking of how things go, I think what we're gonna do, we have a genius, we have a StarCraft, and we have a propulsion expertise. That's one I haven't seen before, or I just have and I don't remember it. Right. So let's actually start getting this. Let's get this because that's going to be really nice early on. And let's get coil guns. I think what I'm going to do, sorry, what I think I'm going to do is I am going to, it's not really anyone good. Guess I'm going to have to wait then for such time as, you know, there's good people for this. Although this makes sense and this makes sense, so at the very least we have that going on for us. Let's see, our homeworld, let's see the damage that's been done. We could clear this out, but we don't need to. I say we focus. We can't really build anything at the current moment, so what we're gonna do is I always prefer to build a bunch of science ships right on. So I'm gonna build there, and then this guy here. If we go out into our map, let's see where we are. Okay, we have two amazing choke points for early on game. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna start here, and we're gonna make our way that way with this guy. The other guy will start going up through here. And yeah, that should work out pretty good, hopefully. So we shall see. I'm gonna probably keep these limited at half an hour of video. So I hope that's okay with you guys. If you want longer episodes, leave it down in the comment section below. And yeah. So there he goes, he's going off to do his thing. We have our
construction complete.
Oh sweet. Okay, so we have yet another science ship, so I'm going to pause it. And, let's see. Who do we want? Industry, Voidcraft, or military theory? Let's go with Voidcraft, why not? I'm sure none of it's going to matter too much, but might as well, right? So there we go for that. Let's continue. I'm sorry if you hear my keyboard in the background, by the way. I tried checking it out, and until I could find something to make it a little quieter, I can't do jack diddly. The Gruner. The ISS research crew are eager to report they have uncovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring species on Tuyama 1. By the way, I'm going to pronounce a lot of these names wrong, so I apologize. Appear to have inhabited the planet some 7 million years ago. While it's unclear why this species, who called themselves the Gruner, disappeared from the Tayadama system, still can't say it, our scientists have isolated a promising archaeological dig site on their planet. Perhaps further study will yield more clues. Curious. Yeah, we have unlocked our first archaeological site. Hooray! Then you have this. We have confirmed the first material traces of intelligent alien life on a foreign world. Although
anomalous surface variable detected.
We're gonna leave that be for now, because last thing we need is room to fail at that. Let's see. So we have 200 minerals. I say mining stations. Let's go with that. So he's gonna build those up. It's gonna give us 3 more minerals and 2 more energy credits. So neato burrito.
System survey complete.
And there we go. First system has been complete. I think I'm gonna send them up here just to get our surrounding area surveyed. You know, make sure we're not too close to anyone. Alrighty, so there he goes. Bam. Abnormal conditions. As our science ship scans the surface of Emulgaron 7, it becomes quite clear that we have found something out of the ordinary. and Mugaron 7 has conditions unlike anything we've ever seen before. We will surely come across even more irregularities like this as we survey new planets, and should not underestimate their impact on our expansion. Intriguing. So yeah. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so over here we have a tradition available because we've gained enough unity. So let's see what we have available. We have Discovery, anomaly research speed increased by 20%. Adopting all Discovery traditions increases our research speed by 10%. In addition, we will unlock one Ascension perk slot. That already sounds pretty good. Just reading through these real quick. Research alternatives increased by 1 and science level cap increased by 2. That'll be very good to have early on. So I think I'm going to go with Discovery first. So let's get it. A boink. Let's see. I think the next one we're going to go for is either Prosperity or Fertility. Or Versatility. Sorry. I probably still am saying that wrong. So don't judge too harshly if you can. Right, so we have a
Construction complete.
Habitable planet. It is sweet. Construction complete. 6 generator worlds. When I tend to look at a planet, I look at how many generator districts it has because we need to produce the absolute most amount of energy credits in order to thrive as a robotic, nation, I guess. So this isn't that bad. And it also has a decent amount of mining districts as well. You're not going to really use too much agriculture because, robots don't eat. So, yeah. I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this guy here. We're going to build our first starbase in that system. Then we get started on that archaeological site and check out what it has to offer for us.
System survey complete.
Sweet, he finished, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him over here. Eventually you can unlock the research where it's like, automatic exploration, which is so nice because then you don't have to single click to all of these for the ships. It gets really annoying at times. So, speaking of the
construction complete.
We just got that done, and I'm going to build another district. Right, so a cool little thing about this, a little bit of lag there. Lag! Wonder what's going on there. I don't know. Anyway, so here in Tuyama, as you can see, the research that's available, the physics research went up by 1. That's because it is within a system. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him build there. And we're going to continue the game. I don't know why it's suddenly so laggy. This has never really happened before, but I'm sure everything may be okay. Speaking of being okay, this planet...
Construction complete.
Is terrible, actually. Holy cow. So I think I'm not going to colonize that planet just yet. What I will do, however, is I'm going to send him down here, and we're going to build our second outpost. I don't know why, but this is incredibly unusual for the game. I apologize, folks. So, let's see, he's going there. We could start on this dig site soon.
Construction complete.
Sweet, we got that other generator district up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a science ship. Then what I'm going to do is wait. Pretty much. Ooh, a leader has gained a level. Sweet.
System survey complete.
He finished his system, so I'm gonna have you go here. Sweet.
Construction complete.
Right. So we got yet another tradition. This time I'm gonna go for... Let's go for research alternatives, because that'll be nice early on to get some nice rare juicy tech. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take him. We're gonna get you. Man, there's just a lot of military theory or theorists, sir. I guess we'll go with him. The game really wants me to have that for some reason. So, excavate site. Sweet. First site is being dug into.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Research. Oh, that did not mean to click that. Let's see. We have yet another planet, but it's even worse looking. Toad asteroid. So because of how much stuff you have to read in this game, what I'll do is I'll pause for a second so that you guys could like quickly read over this if you want to pause the video or whatever. But I'm not gonna read it all because honestly a lot of it is just like mindless stuff. Like here it adds 3 engineering research to Horsham 7. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know why it is so loud.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Yeah, lag. So what I'm gonna have to figure out is why it's so bad, because this is honestly a bit ridiculous. So let's go back here. Alien writing, cool.
Construction complete.
Get rid of those. I think I'm gonna go for a minerals area next because we can use the additional mineral income. So go here, and in a few seconds from now, boink, and there we go. We have our first colony being built. Will it get there before the video ends? I do not know. So we shall see. Right, so how are you doing over here? Breakthrough chance is -10. They've only gotten...
Construction complete.
Okay, so that's not
Technological
bad.
acquisition successful.
Right, now we have to wait because we just got 2 new things of tech. Let's start with physics first. So there's blue lasers and fusion reactors. I'm gonna go for the fusion reactor because power is very important. And the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to do army damage because it's also going to give us a 5% for minerals from jobs. So that should be good. We'll wait another month.
Technological acquisition successful.
We go. And now, what's the next one we're going to get? Let's see. Leader pool size +1, leader cost -20. That's not a bad one for early on. But this is a great one because it's going to help with our defensive army damage. And it gives us naval capacity from soldier jobs, which honestly is going to boost this up like crazy if we could get a fortress running up. So, yeah, we're going to have him build there.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Leave B. Right, you're not doing anything, are you? I haven't been paying too much attention to you. Go survey that one. Alright, let's continue. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do
System survey
full-on
complete.
domination for this. By the way, I'm thinking for this one, survey speed. Let's go. Right, as I was saying before, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do complete domination game Galaxy of this. I need to see if it'll fit within like the little bit of a time.
Construction complete.
Because this could honestly last for quite a long time. Let's move you up here. So yeah, I mean this is a very chill game, but it can also get very intense at times. Anyone who's ever played this game probably knows what I'm talking about. Although I've only ever played robots because I've always been addicted to robots, so Yeah. Oh dang, we have
System
3
survey
worlds
complete.
here. Holy cow. Okay, that
Congratulations
was
on
fun.
having colonized a new world.
Okay,
Our colonists.
okay, stop. I still don't know how to turn that tutorial off, so I apologize. The first Senak colony. Our colony ship has successfully followed its programmed path and made planetfall on Imulgran Prime. So, thousands of work units have emerged from the vessel's massive cargo bays to construct an initial deployment post for which the settlement can expand. So pretty much we got our first colony, and it's building itself up right
Construction
now.
complete.
We have to wait a little bit, of course, but
Executing
that's
evasion
fine.
protocols.
Ooh, we got something up here, don't we? Intriguing. What are we dealing with? We're dealing with the mining drones. So we have yet to actually investigate this. So yeah, he's gonna flee, which makes total sense. And it means we can prioritize him to go this way. Yeah. So basically what those were some rogue drones, and yeah. There's not too much about them, so they're just drones with low mining lasers, nothing too much to be worried about. But what is to be worried about is this archaeological dig site we just buried up, or dug up. I can't talk today for some reason. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the I'm just gonna say Baal organism because that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Decoded ancient data crystals have been found in the dig site, chronicling the Gruner's military exploits. While most are local and of little interest, several volumes detail the Gruner's first encounter with an alien species referred to as the Baal organism. Little more can be gleaned about the Baal at this point, save that they were a massive plantoid species and had many colonies seated among the stars. Enticing, keep digging. Now it's -30, it's gonna get harder and harder as they go. So yeah, Neato burrito. Let's
Did you
continue
know?
this.
Construction
Alright,
complete.
yeah, okay. There we go. Construction complete. Sweet.
System survey complete.
Whoa. And I get to see that. Research that. There we go. Sweet. Actually, I'm gonna check out these planets. So this level 12 is actually better than the level 16. So I would definitely consider colonizing this one. This 22 world is not worth it at all. Oh dear God. I mean, maybe for minerals, but that would be it. This would be a very population demanding one. Like this is one where I would build a lot of my alloy factories because there's so much room for it. Although habitability is -5, we are robots, so that doesn't matter too much for us. High quality minerals. Ooh, and okay, so this is definitely another one I would consider getting colonized. 100%.
Construction complete.
And hey, we just got to this one too. Right, so we're gonna get some mining stations built up immediately. Exotic radiation. This particular asteroid is an extrasolar capture and it appears to have been washed by some kind of exotic radiation as it plummeted through interstellar space before finally settling in the Oudlaman system. The original source of this radiation remains unknown, but the ISS research team has been able to pick up a wealth of physics data by studying the asteroid's energy emissions. So basically, oh sweet, we get some free physics. Nice. So that's gonna be good. Right. Did you finish? You finished. Strategic resource found. I'll explain that in a second. During its survey of Logom, whatever that is, the ISS researcher discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed Zero. It is an extremely rare aerosol of exotic particles that appears to have been deposited here through a meteor impact, but its true origin is a mystery. So basically, strategic resources are like rare resources that you want to have for yourself because they're just very, very valuable. So this is actually pretty good if we have some zero right by us. Yeah, right down here. Neat.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Sweet. Oh, dang. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. A laser grid trigger. During the excavations of the archaeology site on Tuamyama 1, an ancient but still functional laser grid was inadvertently triggered. Several archaeological units were sliced into tiny pieces by the fast-moving beams. Although Solvent 04Y survived unscathed, these losses have had a negative impact on the project. No! Oh, that's not good. Keep going, because that's all we could do. Hopefully that gets fixed, so... Okay, let's see. I'm just taking a look right now. We're right by a nebula.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Research that.
Construction complete.
Golan civilization encountered. We have detected the presence of a pre-space civilization on Logam 3. Ooh, let's check this out. In the Logam system. They are in an early industrial age with electricity and internal combustion engines gradually coming into widespread use. We should consider building observation posts above their world to study them more closely. Very interesting. So let's check it out. Who are these guys exactly? Oh, shoot. That's not a good thing. So because these guys are, they're organics, we already... Right, they're the undesirables, yeah, pretty much. So basically what I'm gonna do, because, you know, I'm evil as all hell, I am going to go here and I am going to take over their planet. Yeah, because I'm that evil. So, here's I'm going to come here. I am going to recruit 4 armies. Damn. And this is right here too, huh? So, let's see, we're gonna have him keep going here because I want to get those 2 planets. And, oh.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Hold up. Alrighty, ancient survey marker. Sorry. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of the real something. It appears to be an ancient survey marker, placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still there. Nice. And we'll have him research that. We're going to pause real quick though, because let's get these traditions done. Okay, so research station output increased by 10, or leader experience gain increased by 25%, and leader level cap increased by 1. That sounds very promising. Oh, and that's nice too. Pops working with research after upkeep reduced by 20%. That is also very good. That's probably going to be the next one we go for than this one. Then we're going to get our Ascension perk, which is basically like a top tier thing you could choose where it's a modifier for your empire. You know, you could do something special. I plan to get us to Titans and the World Cracker weaponry as soon as possible, because that's going to be very useful in a war against our enemies. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Can't upgrade that yet. That's okay. I'm going to actually replace it with another shipyard. I eventually want 4 to 6 shipyards here, because then I can build multiple ships at once. I also what I need to do, I need to go to ship designer, And I need to make a new design of a Corvette. And let's see, we can either have missile boat, interceptor, or a picket ship. Let's go with interceptor, because we're gonna need that. Let's delete the auto-generate designs, and we're gonna delete that. Delete. Oh, can't delete last design. Oh yeah, we'll just have to make our design first. So interceptor, we're gonna have one red laser and 2 coil guns, because that's how I roll. We're gonna have a reactor booster, and we're gonna have all metal. Because here we'll regenerate your name too. No, not that. Okay, there we go. Auto upgrade. So the reason I do all metal is because I found that shields aren't the best. I've always gone full metal. It's always worked out the best for me. So yeah, that's just kind of what I go with. So and then we're gonna delete that terrible design right there. Oh, this looks so good. Oh my god. I just love looking at the platforms in these games because they look so cool to me, honestly. I'm gonna do red, oil, oil. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the reactor boosters on each of these. And then all armor. Autosave, save, or auto update, I'm sorry, can't read. And yeah, there we go. We now have our new defense complex. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have these guys go and upgrade, and as they're doing that, let's see, we still have another 261. I'm
System
eventually gonna
survey
have to
complete.
start building more construction ships because our empire is gonna start to grow a lot. Oh, if you ever get this, 42 years in 3 days, it is very nice. So keep an eye on it. Trust me, you get actually a
Construction
pretty nice
complete.
reward from it. Sweet.
Ship augmentations completed.
Alrighty. So we had a bunch of stuff happen there. We got our ships upgraded. They're nice and tip-top and ready for the fight. Let's see. We're gonna colonize this one for now, and then we're gonna save up for the other planet. I don't remember which of the planets it was. I'm gonna have to check. And yeah. Well, dang, we already hit our Alright, let's pause it. So we already hit our 30-minute mark, and actually we're about 3 minutes past it. So I'd like to say thank you, everybody, for watching my first episode of Stellaris. Like and subscribe, and all that YouTube junk. So yeah, I guess I will see you around. Later.